Good morning. So, today in the monetary economics, we are going to deal with 4th unit 46 session. The topic is e-banking. In the previous class, we already know about modern banking facilities. In that, we can familiar with internet banking. Now, in this hour, we discuss about e-banking. Learning objectives are provide a knowledge of e-banking, to know the various types of e-banking. E-banking. Electronic banking is a form of banking in which funds are transferred through an exchange of electronic signals rather than through an exchange of cash, checks or other types of paper documents. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಹಣವನ್ನು ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ವರ್ಗಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾತಂದರೆ ನಗದು ಹಣವನ್ನು, ಚೆಕ್ಕನ್ನು, ಅದರ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಹೊರತುಪಡಿಸಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮನಿ ಟು ಅನದರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ ಹಣವನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ನಿಂದ ಬೇರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಗೆ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಇ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್. On other type of paper documents, transfer of funds occur between financial institutions such as banks and credit unions. They also occur between electronic banking has many names like banking, virtual banking, online banking, internet banking. It is simply the use of electronic and telecommunication network for delivering a banking products and services to customers. Through e-banking, a customer accesses his account and conduct many transactions using his mobile phone, computers, etc. Types of e-banking. Banks offer various types of services through electronic banking platforms. These are of three types. Level 1. This is the basic level of service that banks offer through their websites. Through this service, the bank offers information about its product and services to customers. Further, some banks may receive and reply to queries through email too. Banks send email to the customers for any services and their facilities. Level 2. In this level, banks allow their customer to submit instructions or application for different services, check their account balance, etc. However, banks do not permit their customers to do any fund-based transactions on their accounts. In level 3, the third level, banks allow their customers to operate their account for fund transfer, bill payment, and purchase and redeem securities, etc. Importance of e-banking. Lesser transaction cost. The cost is very less. Electronic transactions are the cheapest modes of transaction. ಅಂದರೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ವೆಚ್ಚದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಹಣವನ್ನು ವರ್ಗಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರಿಗೆ ಹಣವನ್ನು ವರ್ಗಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾತಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಊರಿನಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ನಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮಯವನ್ನು ವ್ಯರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಹಣವನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಮತ್ತೆ ಆ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಳೆಯನಿಗೆ ಕೊಡುವಾಗ ಅದೆಷ್ಟು ಸಮಯ ಹಾಗೂ ವೆಚ್ಚ ಖರ್ಚಾಗುತ್ತದೋ ಅದೇನೂ ವೆಚ್ಚ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ವಿದಿನ್ seconds we can transfer money from our mobiles only. We are all using nowadays here. For example, your PhonePe, Paytm, WhatsApp accounts, we can making transactions. A reduction margin for human error. Since the information is relayed electronically, there are no room for human errors. Lesser paperwork. Digital records reduce paperwork and make the paper easier to handle and also environmental friendly. Reduced fixed cost. A lesser need of branches which translate in lower fixed cost. Convenience. A customer can access his account and transfer money from anywhere 24/7 into 365 days. Means throughout a year, throughout a time, a person can transact with his account. Lower cost per transaction. Since the customer does not have to visit the branches for every transaction, it saves him both time and money. ನಾನು ಆಗಲೇ ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಸಮಯನೂ ಉಳಿತಾಯವಾಗುತ್ತದೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಹಣನೂ ಕೂಡ ಉಳಿತಾಯವಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. No geographical barriers. In traditional banking system, geographical distance could hamper certain banking transactions. However, with e-banking, geographical barriers are reduced. More loyal customers. Since e-banking services are customer friendly, banks experience higher loyalty from its customers. Popular service under e-banking. What are the services? Means ATMs. We all are using ATM cards, telephone banking, electronic clearing cards, smart cards, electronic fund transfer system EFT, ECS electronic clearing services, mobile banking, internet banking, telebanking, doorstep banking. For this topic, you can refer ABN Kalkundrikar Industrial Economics and NCRT or through Wikipedia and any other monetary economics books. Thank you.